and you told me you make out time to come. I waited and waited. Ah, my own patient dog, I don't want to wait for that fattest one, so I need to take it by force. I need to take that violent. But that's why I came. So that I need my money. In fact, I need to see that boy. If possible, I need to see the young boy. I need to see him because, okay, I have developed high blood pressure.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka Next Governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter na no other matter but still on this very matter. Hey, you all remember this young girl by name Lillian. This is her mother sitting right here with us. You know, the last time Lilian came here, I told her I was going to come to see her mother, but I didn't know what actually happened when she got home. The next call I received was from the mother, and the woman started ranting, saying all sorts of things. But at the end of the day, I was able to calm her down, that she should just give me a little while, that I'm going to invite her down to the studio. But I don't know what happened. She couldn't wait for my invitation and decided to come here today. And because there is nothing hidden in what we are doing here at Skit Lord Comedy Studio, I welcomed her with an open arms. But see, let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this woman here so that she will narrate her own side of the story, the reason why she couldn't wait until I called her to come and decided to come this day, so that she will narrate it to you guys, and so many things she said over the phone for you guys to hear it from her own very mouth. Only then will you understand what I am talking about. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media. Please stop sending me DMs on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok. I will never reply you there. If you like, send that DM from now to eternity. And stop coming to the comment section to tell us your problem. If you do that from now to eternity, we will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to tell us your opinion concerning each and every of our programs you just watch. If you want to tell us your problems, kindly send an email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Know this and treat this as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. And I will never ask you to register. I will not ask you to pay any money. Yes. And I will never give you my number on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok except through my email if I choose to. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skit Lord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to me in particular, whereas you are not. That is why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this thing time and over again is because Skit Lord Comedy will never, I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skit Lord Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you speak out to Lillian? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
All right, madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, what's the name?
My name is Madam Grace.
Madam Grace. Mama, how are you doing?
I'm fine, as you can see.
All right, Mama, in as much as you couldn't wait for me to call you to come to the studio after our last discussion over the phone, you took it upon yourself to be here today, and I welcome you. I still want to say once again, welcome to Street Lord Comedy Studio. Yes, you are welcome. So, I didn't really know what happened when you called me. You said so many things, but no problem. Let me just first of all, let me get to hear something from your daughter. Lillian, the very last day you came to the studio, I told you that I was going to come to your house to see your mother. This is your mother, right?
Yes, she's my mother.
She's your mother.
Yes.
Okay, Mama, this is your daughter.
Yes.
Okay, what happened when you get home? What happened that your mother started calling me on the phone and saying all sort of things?
When I got home that day, my mind wasn't at rest, and my mom here has begin start noticing my mood.
Okay.
I had to tell her everything that happened.
Okay, that was what happened
Yes.
before she started calling me.
Before then, she beat me mercilessly.
For real.
Yes.
All right, no problem. People, you guys have heard what led to the mother calling me on the phone. Madam, once again, good afternoon.
Oga, there is nothing good about this afternoon. This your greeting is getting too much. Oga, I am not here for your greetings. Eh? I come here because of what I have been facing and what I heard from my daughter, that she has been taking my money, giving it to a unknown guy that I don't know. Eh? Do you know how I have suffered? Hmm? The father left us as early as when she was still 9.
Mama, calm down. Please, I beg you. We are not here for quarrels. I believe we are here for one goal, and that goal is to pay you back every dime that your daughter has taken out from you. So calm down. There is everything good about this afternoon. I want you to believe that. You know, you called me on the phone, you were ranting, you said so many things. But I didn't blame you, because everybody or anyone in your shoe will react that way. But why didn't you wait for me to invite you, just like I said, before you start coming to my studio?
Oga, if not because of the way you approached me when I entered here, I for even join you put this matter. Asking me this question, tell me that person wey fire go dey burn im house, wey go dey pursue rat. There is no way I will hear that my money is here, then you allow me to sleep in house and wait for the day your own convenience time to invite me. It's not being done. I cannot do it.
For real.
Yes.
Mama, but I have procedures. There is how I do my things. In as much as you said, according to you, that your money is here, but point of correction, your money is not here. But I happens to know the person who is with your money, and that is why we are diligently following this case to be able to recover every dime the young man stole from each and all these girls, including from your own daughter. So please, your money is not with us. All right? So, Mama, I want you to calm down. Tell us exactly what has been going on in your store. I want to hear it so that we will know how to tackle it. Let my seer, sorry, before SCA is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. Before us there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. Yes. And you see this very issue, we have promised our fans, we have promised all the girls involved in this very issue that no stone will be left unturned concerning this very issue. So please, they want to hear your own side of the story. Mycia wants to hear your own side of the story. Likewise, me, I would want you to tell them exactly what brought you to our studio this afternoon. Thank you.
Oga, I am just holding myself here. I've faced a lot and a lot. My husband died years ago. This Lillian sitting down here is still 9 then. I'll be struggling to survive with my children. So about 2 years now, I begin to encounter so many loss. My business, my shop was depreciating. In fact, I was pointing finger at so many people. At first, I said, well, maybe it might be because it's been a single hand. Understand? Because it's not coming from other angle. I was blaming maybe
The expenses, like you are spending more than the income.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's only me. But it get a certain level where this thing was so much. Even when I complain to them, this girl here will tell me that is the country. I say, which country? Is it only me? That other people are doing well. Why is it only me that my own is not me? At a point, I put it on the person, my sales reps. At a point, I put it on my neighbors. I go around, go to churches, go to native ones to find out what was the problem. They keep on telling me that it's within me. Within me, and I so much trust these children. So I went as far as to even borrowed money from my fellow women, as in we have organization, we meeting.
Okay.
So I borrowed the money. I borrowed a huge amount of money that I put back in my business. I borrowed 3.5 million that I collected from these people, hoping at least let me see how I can use it to support, to boost my business, because people have started mocking me. So as things were going and going, I discovered that the money is missing too, to the extent that now these people are on my neck, that
To pay back the money.
to pay back the money I cannot pay it. In fact, I'm not proud of 500,000 naira to give them, because they even have a second chance that if I can be giving them instrumental, or to no avail. I can't raise a good 500,000 to give them.
Yeah.
So this whole thing is on my neck for me to realize that my own daughter was the reason of this embarrassment and all the loss. Okay, I cannot hold myself. If not because a child is a child, I could have just struggled hard that day.
Mama, calm down. Come out from there. Eh? There is nothing worth taking someone's life, even an outsider, not to talk of your own daughter. I understand how deep this situation is. Yes, I understand what it means for you to go here and there in search of solution, in search of something you stepped on. You are stepping on this thing, and at the same time you are going from one place to another in search of it. There is no way you would have seen it. I know it is very painful getting to remove your reg and you saw that thing right there. In the sense that, meaning that after going everywhere you went to, you discover that it's your daughter that is behind what is happening to you. But don't forget that she wasn't doing that with her clear eyes. Yeah? So please just calm down. What exactly did she tell you that very day she came home? I don't want to go, because if I start narrating the story to you, it will be very far, as in it will take time. So I want you to just briefly tell us what your daughter said to you when she got home. Then I will know if it's in line with what is going on. Then we'll proceed. Thank you.
That fateful day, she came back home.
Okay.
Her character was very strange.
Okay.
I begin to notice some moody life on her. I kept quiet, not like her. This is a girl I trusted so much.
Okay.
Even if someone will come to me and tell me that it's Lillian that has been doing all this thing, I will say no. I can swear for her. But when a child is behaving unusual, you need to call that person. She's still 17. I called her. I said, Lillian, what is it? She kept quiet. I said, talk to me. I am your mother. There is nothing. See, if there's anything, did you offend someone? Did you do anything wrong? What is it? Did anyone hurt you? Tell me. She's not talking. When I was kind of pressurizing her, she burst out cry. Mom, she's sorry. She's that. She's this. Then what is it? What did you do that you are sorry? She was crying and crying for a while. She started speaking up. Okay.
Just calm down. Mama, I understand how you feel, but please calm down. Eh? She started crying and said what?
She opened her mouth telling me that she's sorry, that all this missing money, all my loss she has been responsible for it. So it was like a dream. Father, I didn't believe her at first place, yeah. But when she told me there's this person that reviewed everything, that helped her out, that she was under a spell. I said, Ten, how come? What did you use the money for? What did you, because I've been paying your school fees, at least I'm forfeiting your bills. I've been buying. Also, tell me that. What did you use it for? Say it was. It was who? Say one guy. I say, which guy? Say one guy. It was the guy. The guy deceived her that the guy wants to travel to abroad, and if she eventually sorts him out to travel, that is going to
Come back for her.
come back for her, get married. This cover story of all these young boys now.
So she didn't tell you that the person is actually her boyfriend.
She told me it's her boyfriend now. That's her boyfriend. This is what he told her, that he's coming back to marry her and take her up there, bro. So she has no choice. As in, she thought she was doing the business and she was doing what she was doing for their benefit. So when she discovered that she was under a spell, after beating her, scolding and everything, so I asked her then who, before she gave me your number, that this is the person. I said, this is the person that took the money, that was sending you for the money, or is that he said no, that you are aware of it, and in fact that you found out the person, that is not only her. That is why I called, and you told me you make out time to come. I waited. My own patient dog, I don't want to wait for that fattest one, so I need to take it by force. I need to take that violent. But that's why I came. So that I need my money. In fact, I need to see that boy. If possible, I need to see the young boy. I need to see him because, okay, I have developed high blood pressure. Ask her here, I'll be admitted to hospital because of this case. And someone is somewhere else
Enjoying your money.
enjoying my money. And it might be even with other girls, not even her.
Not just her, yes.
So okay, I just need to see this person. Just help me out. I need to see this idiot, this fool.
Mama, say no more. Please, I don't want you to cry. I I understand the situation. Yes. I understand when a woman is single-handedly training her children. I understand how difficult it is for an income to be coming from one source. And I equally understand when the expenses overweigh the income, the profit. So please calm down. One thing I promised your daughter, and I'm still saying it over and again, is that we will get to the root of this very matter. We will never leave any stone unturned. We will make sure that this young man in question repays everybody, each and every girl that is involved in this very issue. If it will take him to sell himself, sell his kidney, whatsoever, to make up this money, definitely he will do so. So I beg you.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that I will not see? You will not call this boy out?
There is no way you are not going to see this young man. I'm not hiding him. I have no reason to hide him. Definitely you will see him. But you have to promise me one thing. You are not going to overreact when you see him. You have to promise me.
Why will I react? I will react when my money is out now. If you just give me my money, that's all. Because in all this, if you calculate all these things, the 3.5 million with other ones that have missing before I went as far as to borrow this money, if you're checking it, it is clocking up to 6 million.
6 million.
So tell me, if that 6 million will appear here, who am I? I will even congratulate him.
Mama, calm down. You will not tell us that there are no more goods in your shop. And before we get to a certain amount, I believe you must have taken a stock of your goods. I don't want you to add something to what is missing. That is one thing you will not do here. I wouldn't allow that to happen. My seer is here. He knows when someone is lying, no matter what. If you like, tie it on your waist, swallow it, put it in your pocket. He will definitely know you are lying. I beg you. So do not add anything to what was taken. I beg you. But we'll come to that.
If he can, okay, if it is the 3.5 million that I know that I borrowed, if that one can come out so that I can quietly and peacefully return these people, because once you borrow and pay back, it will warrant you that when you are looking for tomorrow, they will give you another one.
Don't worry, we will come to this phase. The young man is going to come here and we are going to say everything right in his presence. Yes. People, you guys have heard this story from her own very mouth. Yes. It is more clear than what Lilian said to us. Hearing from her mother gives me so much joy. So let's bring Sia into this very issue and hear what Sia has to say concerning it. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị ugbu a, afie bụ Madam Grace, nke bụkwanụ nne nwata nwaanyị a n'ebe a na-akpọ Lilian. Mgbe ikpeazụ Lilian bịara ebe anyị mechara ihe anyị mee, ọ naba ngwa ya na m ga-abịa wee bịa fụ nne ya. Ọ sị na ọ narụ obi ya na-amị ya ikpe, ụjọ na-atụ ya. Nne ya wee fụ ka o si eme wee jụbịa eke ihe bụ ihe ọ sị nọ mgbe ahụ ka o mepere ọnụ wee kọọlụ nne ya bụ ihe niile na-emenụ. Ọ sị na nne ya wee dara ya egbu wee tichie ya ihe, wee narị ya ekwentị m, wee akara ekwentị m, wee kpọba m n'ekwentị, wee bawa mba niile ọba. M wee sie ya wetuo obi na m ga-agwụ ya mgbe ọ ga-abịa n'obi anyị, mana ọ sị na ọma nchewu ya bụ ihe na ọ ya mere o ji wee bịawa n'ụbọchị nke taa. asịkwa m ya nnọọ na o nwere ihe anyị na-ezo ezo na ihe anyị na-eme ebe a. Wee gwazi ya kọọrọ anyị akụkọ ka ya bụ ihe si wee mee. Ọ sị m na di ya nwụrụ afọ one ma one gara aga na o tego aka, na nwata nwaanyị a na-akpọ Lilian dị afọ 9 mgbe ya bụ nne ya nwụrụ. Ọ sị ka na ihe siri ike mgbe ahụ, nke mechie na ọ gacha nata ụmụ nwaanyị ndị otu ego ka o wee tinye na ya bụ afịa ọ na-azụ, nke bụ 3.5 million, maka ka ihe si wee dịrị. Mana ka o tinyekwa ya bụ ego na ya bụ afịa, ihe na-ebe ka na-ebe, kama afịa ga na-agbago agbago, ọ na-agbada agbada. Ọ na-ajụkwa na ụmụaka a na-asị ya nọọ ka obodo si wee dị. Ọ sị na o nwee ntụkwasị obi ebe ụmụaka nọ nke ukwuu, nke pụtara na o kwetere ụdị n'ime onwe ya na ha ga-emewuli ya bụ ihe, na o meche buru ya bụ ihe na-ebo nwatakịrị na-azụrụ ya afịa, na ọ ya ga na-eme ndịrị ha, na o mechekwa etinye ya na ndị agbata obi ha na-eme ya bụ ihe, na o bidokwa gawa njem ịchọ ka ọ ga-ama ebe ihe na-eme ese eme, na ọ gara ụka ga nke dibịa na ọtụtụ ebe dị iche iche, a na-agwa ya na ihe na-eme dị ya n'akụkụ. Wee ruo mbọchị nwa ya nwaanyị bata wee na-agwa ya na ya bụ ego niile na-efu nọọ ya wa ma maka ya. Ọ sị na ọ ka ọ gwachara ya bụ ihe n'okpuru dị odidi, nọọ ya mere o ji wee bịawa n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa, na ihe ahụ ga-eme ya mewe ozugbo ozugbo, na ọ chọrọ ịfụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwoke. Mana ego ọ na-akpọ buru ibu, wee gwa ya gbatuo na ya etinyekwa n'ego ọzọ n'elu nke na-efu efu, na ya ma nwekwa ya bụ ihe ebe a. Wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, maka ya bụ nwaanyị na-esi ọnwụ na ọ chọrọ ịfụ ya bụ nwata nwoke bụ Siti, ka ị wee gwazi anyị ihe ị were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe iwe ikwu n'okwu a, ana m ege ntị.
Ọ bụ eziokwu na onye ọbụla nọ n'ọnọdụ ya bụ nwaanyị nọ ga-akpọ ụdịrị agwa ọkpa bịa bụrụkwazie nwaanyị ajadu.
Sia said it is true that anybody in this woman's shoe will behave just like she did, like coming to the studio uninvited. Yes, to worsen it all, she happens to be a widow. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ị na-anya ịzụkwa na ụmụaka adịrọ mfe bịa bụrụ nke ofu onye na-eme.
Sia said, if we look into this very issue, we all know that to train children are not easy. Not to talk of the only one person is single-handedly training the children. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ife anyị na-ayọ gị biko dododo, ị ga-enwe ndidi ma ọ bụrụ ma anya bụ ego na ihe gbasara ya fancha ọ ga-apụta, mana gị biko eziokwu ka ị ga-eji wee na-eso anyị.
Sia said what he's begging you is that you have to be patient. Yes, you have to be calm with us. That if it's about your money, that the money is going to come out. There is no two ways about it. But another thing he's begging you is that you should be truthful to us. Follow us with the truth, nothing but the truth. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Anyị mesife anyị na-eme ije nene ngwongwo gị niile malụ ka ọra mara ifepụ ụnụ, etinyekwana etinye, ewepụ na ewepụ.
Okay, see, I said after this program that you should return back to your shop, take a record, take a stock to know what is remaining and what is missing. He said you should not add anything and you should not subtract. Are you hearing him?
Yes.
See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ihe anyị bịala ikpe bụ udo. Ya bụ udo ka anyị enwetakwazi.
See, I said what we are here for is peace and nothing but the peace. And that peace is what we are going to achieve in this very issue. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ biko dododo, ị ga-ewetu obi anyị ka anyị so nya bụ ife n'ụzọ kwesịrị.
See, I said, okay. See, I said that is to say you have to be calm and gentle and peaceful so that we will follow this situation in the way we are supposed to follow it. So please calm down. Relax. All you need to do is just to do just as Sia said. I will call City to come down to this place. Yet, you will meet him. There is no two ways about it. We are not hiding anything. We are not hiding him from you. So you will meet him. We will discuss this very issue. Then you go back, take a stock, know exactly what is missing from your shop. Then you come back to us. Or you let me know over the phone. Then we will sort it out. You want to say something?
Okay. I heard all you said. I will do as you guys instruct me to do. I'll go back and check it, but I may not have the time to come back here, but I'll call you.
Okay, you will call me.
I'll call you.
But you will always make your daughter available whenever we need her.
That one is no issue. I just want my money to come out. That's all.
All right, no problem. I have heard what you said. Thank you for accepting to do just like we said. All right? Thank you very much. People, you guys have heard it all. You heard her own side of the story and you equally heard what Sia said. So please, without wasting anybody's time, I would want you to tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. I just get to know that Lilian is just 17. She's still a little girl. I wonder what she's doing with a guy or in the name of boyfriend, girlfriend at her age. It is not supposed to be so. And probably her mother might not. Madam, do you know that your daughter have a boyfriend?
No, that
know?
was my first day. As in, the people I used to, I see how it's. I just felt it as in they are friends,
Okay.
which I asked her that day, who among them? He says it's not those people. He was measuring a strange name.
Okay.
Okay, does the person live around? Or he said no. Understand? So I was shocked.
So you do not know that she has a
I
boyfriend.
never knew.
All right, no problem. So people, please tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. As you are commenting, comment respectfully. And click on the share button right now. Make this very program to go viral. Share it for the people, for the world to watch and learn. Like there are plenty to learn in this very issue. And as we are doing so, I want you to stay tuned. Follow up this very program. Make sure you don't miss any part of it. I'm going to call City down to this place right now. I have spoken to him before now, but I will call him to know where he is. He should be here so that the woman in question will have to meet him. I'm not hiding him from anybody. Yes. So please stay tuned and see how all this thing is going to play out. Thank you.